The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
With the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this would. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Shamar, and I'm back off in this bitch wood, loud, live, and halfway in color. Salute everybody. Greetings and salutations, everybody. Greetings and salutations. What's up, Brooklyn Hood? Salute, bro. What's good, man? What's up, Miss Movado? Hey, Shamar Moss and Chat. What's up? How are you doing? Y'all make sure I go check out my girl, Miss Movado, and make sure I go check out my girl, Juicy Girl 07. Peace and blessings, Shamar Moss and Chat. Yeah, same to you, boo. How are you doing? Run the gorgeous one. Y'all make sure I go follow my girl, Run the gorgeous one. Hey, 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 happy Friday. Listen, let's go. Hey, Jersey girl, said Miss Movado. How are you doing, Mookie Boo? Hey, Shamar Boo. Hello, chat. What's up, love? Let's go. Yes, I'm ready to light. Thank you so much, Miss Movado. Yes, much love. How are you doing, Miss Ramona J? Hey, Shamar and chat. I'll catch the replay. Much love. Thank you so much, boo. What's up, Tinsley Bell? How have you been doing, boo? Let's go. Listen. Cheers, everyone. Salute, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Y'all make sure I go check my bro out, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Salute, man. I do apologize for being a little tardy, but I was like, bro, y'all showed out early, and I told y'all that I was gonna come back later on tonight. So I was like, shit, fuck it, I don't care what time it is. Y'all show so much love, so hopefully everybody y'all can just catch the replay or so, because I said I'm gonna come out. But y'all already know what time it is. I'm on that Mary Jane, cause she's my main thing, and she make a bitch feel alright. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm on that Mary Jane. Mary Jane is my extracurricular activity choice, in which I do be partaking in. If you're on Mary Jane like me, hope you know all the hair yours rolled up and ready to go. If not, going to get you a bottle, shot, or a glass, some type of liquor, alcoholic beverage. I mean, it is the motherfucking weekend. If not, going to get you a bottle of water, or a glass of water, and we going to turn up on a hoe tonight. So let's light. That's what's up, Tinsley Bell. Let's go, Mookie. I was just about to say, girl, you ready? Let's go. Did I light all the way? There we go. There we go. So listen, y'all. I don't want to sing. Thank you so much, boo. I don't want to have like a serious. Well, I don't want to be all down and out, y'all. I ain't about to talk about this, but I am going to bring this situation up for conversation purposes, or well, y'all get what I'm saying. So, if for y'all who know, for y'all who don't know, Courtney has came out here or on TikTok or so, and he's been telling his story again, and he's been getting his shit off again. What's up, Mr. Picklefoot? How are you doing, boo? What up, Shamar Chat? What's up? Salute, Mr. Picklefoot. So Courtney is he's telling his story again and stuff, and it's getting the streets in the uproar. Now, y'all already know I still have the same stance that I had the first time that he told it. I do plan on talking about it. I do plan on doing commentary on it eventually, but I just feel like I'm gonna have to be mentally prepared for that, because it's nothing to play with. Well, shit, let me stop saying that. Let me use another phrase, because I said it's nothing to play with earlier a lot. It can be triggering to some. Um, it can be like a tearjerker. It's just how severe it is, and the severity of his story and the things that happened to him and the allegations and everything. Like it's just a touchy situation. It's a touchy topic. So, if all said and done, I do plan on discussing it. I want to see how y'all feel about it. I know people may have their opinion and stuff, but I'm gonna have to get my mind together first. Like I'm just 2 days off of my break, off of my almost 2 day break. It was basically 2 days though. Maybe next week or so we're gonna see. Cause I don't know. It's something that you kind of don't want to talk about, but it's also something that probably do need to be talked about, right? So y'all give me y'all opinion on that. Yes, yes, Jersey girl. Cause baby, ooh man. Yes, okay. Damn, let me drink some water. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I don't know how long it is. I'm gonna have to download TikTok again. I haven't even brought myself to download TikTok. Like I said, I'm having to mentally prepare myself for the live. I'm also having to mentally prepare myself to go hear that story again and hear him talk about certain situations or rather all the situations that happen. Like you have to really mentally prepare for that. Yeah, it's been wild on these YouTube streets, but it's like a repeat of what he been saying all these years. Okay. So he just telling, okay, let me see. Maybe he just telling it on TikTok now or so. Well, if it's kind of like the same stuff, it may not be something I want to talk about. We're gonna see y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to bring myself to watch it, and then we can go from there. I'll have to bring myself to watching it first. Do y'all know how long it is? Is it like a lengthy set of videos? Please let it be under 20 minutes, Jesus. Please let it be under 20 minutes. I'm not trying to make that man rush his story and he giving his testimony and stuff. So forgive me if that sounds inconsiderate or insensitive to his trauma and stuff. So yeah. Let me check 1 second. Thank you, Mr. Pickle, for that. I appreciate that. Yes, Jersey girl. It's deep chat. Baby. It's the same stuff, but it does have some differences. Really? What's so special? Okay, hey Shamar in chat. Do you do y'all feel like Courtney is changing his story or he's being more vocal? Oh, it's long. Oh Jesus. So it's probably like maybe he's being more vocal, or do y'all feel like his stories are different? Y'all make sure I go check out my girl Special K. She been getting her shit off and doing really good. More vocal. Okay, bet. Yeah, so he's more vocal. I'm glad I asked that question because people would have ran with that. Same stories. Okay. Lord have mercy. The people say this long time. His story is the same, but he's remembering more details. I can see that. I can understand that too. And especially then, that was like a lot on him while he was having to tell a lot of the stories and stuff that happened. And then he was trying to graduate. Um, focusing on graduation, trying to focus on finding a place to stay after he had graduation. So I can understand that. And that's like a real thing too, y'all. Like a lot of times victims and stuff, they don't remember stuff until way after. I don't know if I learned that on Special Victims Unit, Law and order or not. Shamar, he is all over the place. It's like a series. Okay. No, Courtney has not changed his story at all. That's what's up. His story is the same, but he's remembering more details. Same stories, more vocal. Man, I don't know who shit it was, but I watched a little piece of it. Um, and he was talking about. I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't even about to get into it. Oh Jesus, I ain't even about to say nothing about it. Hmm. Ain't that crazy though, y'all? I'm gonna say this last thing. This don't got nothing to do with it, but y'all remember during one of the final days of the birth of the scepter, like that conversation came up and people had their feelings about everything or had like different feelings. And some people had, honey, it's almost for ooh, I'm gonna have to pray on this. Some small video, I'm gonna have to pray on this. Ooh. But it's ironic now, like man, like he started retelling his story. Maybe that was just preparing everybody for what was to come. I like the detail and he fills in some of the unknown to many of the incidents. That's what's up. What I was going to say was I remember him talking about when he was in the third grade and one of the times when the CPS people came to him and he had to talk to them and he said he was just answering truthfully or just answering innocently. Like a child, like I know people be saying like, man, my child bad, I got a bad child, but children most of the time, a lot of times, they first instinct ain't to lie, and then especially a situation like that. So he said he was just answering the questions innocently, but he got in real bad trouble when he got home. And then we do remember Treese always talking about the incident how she say that Courtney turned on her and he betrayed her when he was little because he told the CPS people all her business. But man, and we always have to bring up he was just a child. He was just a child. I used to get into it all the time when I was little. They was like, damn, like you can't hold water. Like you don't say nothing around him because he gonna say it. I'm like, listen, I didn't know what was right to say, what was wrong to say. But shit, if I overheard something, I was just gonna repeat it. So I really hate that she held him so accountable for something that he did while he was young, just for telling the truth. His mom, I believe, put him up to if you want to make money, talk about me type of thing. Really? What's up, Vanessa? Pretty vibes. Hey, Shamar Moss in chat. What's up, boo? How you doing? Okay, that's what's up. So we got some different opinions. I like the detail, and he's okay. I got that one. What's up, Bernice? How are you doing, boo? Because the last time I saw, they were like, you could tell it wasn't perfect, but they were around each other. Then I heard somebody say that they had moved back in. I'm not sure if that's true, but Courtney had moved back in with Trees. So I'm like, dang, like I don't want to hope that. I mean, I don't want to say that maybe something happened. Maybe they got into it or nothing. Maybe he just moved out and just decided to tell his story again. Like I'm pretty sure that's gonna um it's gonna make Trees feel some type of way. I can understand why it would. I haven't heard anything about her addressing it, or even if she may not even address it. She may just leave it alone and not even say anything about it. He was a child. Children are innocent and honest. She's too stubborn to even acknowledge that she has some shortcomings. Right. Ooh, and it just hurt my man. I don't want to just say it hurt my heart, but man, it just hit you. It hit you some type of way. I'm like, dang, she really was holding that child to such a high standard and holding like so much accountability over him or giving him so much responsibility as a child in the third grade. He was just telling the truth. You teach a child to be honest and tell the truth. There has to be some type of confliction that was going on within him for him trying to figure out, okay, so what did I do wrong? So am I getting in trouble for doing the right thing? Am I getting in trouble for doing what I was supposed to do? And then for how the type of punishment that he received, he said, man, they said she got a lump sum of money and he thinks she should share it because he was part of the live and skit. Okay, oh wow. So sad, Special K. She's back to wishing death to him. Man, damn, man. Oh, hell. You should never put your children in a position to have to lie on you. Exactly, Miss Movado. Damn, man. Wow, I get the pain, but why keep revisiting it? It's sad either way, right, Miss Rhonda? Like, man, it's really fucked up either way. It's gonna be worse this go round, yes, Miss Movado. The only thing she care about is money. Cause Courtney around that time, he was still I feel like he probably felt like he couldn't say too much, cause he was still living with the brother. He was looking for a place to stay, but he was still living with the brother, and they got their own relationship. Although I forgot his name, but although Tree's brother did take him to the lie detector test, it's just my opinion now. We just can't say that he was trying to coach him himself or saying, well, no, don't say that. No, don't say that. Don't talk about it. Well, no, that's actually the truth because um it was said on live that they didn't want him to talk about it. That part, Shamar, he free, right? Like they didn't want him to. What name? PJ. That's his name. PJ. Yes, one of the Gordons. Yes, PJ is the brother. Yes, we do it at the same time. Um, PJ them, and then he was living with his girlfriend and stuff too. They were saying that they didn't really want Courtney to be talking about it, to be going live about it and doing this type of stuff. Therese was talking to them on the back end, so he probably felt like it wasn't nobody in his corner but himself. So he could only say so much. And like y'all say, feel free. So that's another key point where I can see why he's coming out now with more details or being more descriptive and stuff of the past situations. That's what he said, Shamar. That's exactly what he said in so many words. He said he felt like he couldn't really run with it because her supporters was overshadowing his truth, Special K. And it's so sad, man. That's what I say, regardless of how you feel about him and Latrice, regardless of who you support, regardless of your opinion, that does not give you the right to tear somebody down. And they're really going to tear him down now because they were tearing Courtney down to the fucking floor when he was underage. He was a child. And they were ruthless to him. When I say ruthless, people were really ruthless to him as a child. Like, that's crazy. How can you say that you love the mama, but you hate a child? It's already bad enough that she got her own feelings towards her own child. That she wished that he would just, I don't even want to repeat it. But how can you say that you got so much love, you got so much support for the mom, but you can't stand the child? You tearing them down. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with having your opinion. But we done all seen the comments in the chat, man, when Courtney would go live. Right, it was on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. We all saw the comments. We all used to see how bad they used to talk about him and just seeing in the chats like they be dragging him just like trees do. Like damn, like that shit is weird as fuck. So is this how you treat somebody who may be in your community, God forbid, that come to you about what happened to them, thinking that they could depend on you and they could lean on you as an adult? But just because you have love for the mama, you have love for the guardian or whoever they around or raising them, you push that child away. You call that child a liar. You see, people like this still be in the instinct or still be in the mindset of, how do you say it? What goes on in my house stays in my house. What type of shit is that? He said it's his story, and why shouldn't he be able to make money off of it? She is. She has. Yes, Miss Mavato. And it's crazy because it's hypocritical. Treese make money. She done talked about her mama. She done talked about her grandmama, her sisters, and everybody. She make money off of telling her story, and she helps a lot of people. Why can't Courtney tell his story? Make money off of it and help a lot of people the same way she doing. What's wrong with that? This shit weird as fuck. What's up, Sunshine? Hey, Shamar and Chet. What's up, boo? How you doing? Um, so Shamar, he came back talking about it. Yes, they saying that he's been making like a series on TikTok, Vanessa Boo, and he's being more descriptive or informative. It's time for a sit down with mother and son with the therapist. If not, the cycle continues. Just run the gorgeous one. Black Queen, how you doing, boo? Hey, Shamar and Chat. What's up, love? How you been doing? I gotta get caught up. Yes, me too. Me too, man. The attack in the warehouse he showed, man. Man, he shared the attack. Oh Lord, I'm glad y'all. I'm glad you said something about that, so I can be prepared before I have to see it. Oh Jesus, what's up, Serenity? Y'all make sure y'all go follow Serenity's K-pop. Hey Shamar, what's up, boo? How you doing, Rhonda? She won't go nowhere. She validate his experiences, and until she do, that they're gonna be on out. Yes, the other three kids know what happened in their house. Rhonda, oh wow, yes, it's all bad. What's up, Roslyn? How you doing, boo? Hey Shamar in chat. What's up, boo? Dang, man. Hopefully this time, I'm still try to be optimistic with this. Hopefully this time they do choose to try to seek some type of family therapist, family counselor, or something. Most definitely get some the help that you need individually. Before the relationship, hopefully they do find the counseling that they need. Someone who can hear both of their sides, hear both of their truths. One of them ain't interrupted the other one saying, "No, that ain't how it happened. That ain't happened. No, you lying. No, you lying." Just find somebody who can sit there and listen to both of them and help them work through it and talk through it, man. And over on TikTok, it's a younger generation that is related to him. This will not be good for her. Yes, Special K facts. But we can't. We got to be real, bro. We just got to keep it real. Like I know, certain people feel some type of way about the situation. We cannot act. We cannot pretend like we didn't know that one day this was gonna come right back up. We cannot pretend. We cannot make it seem like we didn't expect to be having this conversation once again. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. We all try to be optimistic. Hopefully everything's working good behind the scenes. Just we try to just wish the best. But until you really getting the help that you need, until you really having the conversations that you need to have that you may not even want to have. Like somebody just said, it's gonna be a repeated cycle. You can't sweep nothing under the rug. Cause one day you gonna have to lift that motherfucker up. Let me take a swallow, y'all. Man. Do y'all think that she was too drunk and high and don't remember? Fat Shamar, yes. I don't even know, Sunshine. I'm gonna be real. I don't even know. Vanessa Pretty Vibes, right? Yes. Jersey Girl, 100. Yes, man. She said she'll never go to therapy. Yes, Roslyn. That's what's man. And she stand on that too. Man, she's like, hey, and it's crazy because a lot of older people and a lot of people in the black community they feel like that. Like, man, ain't nobody going to no therapist, and it always go back to our fight and flight motherfucking mindset. That's it's most definitely a blessing, bro, and it's gonna help us survive through generations and generations and centuries and centuries and centuries. I'm most definitely grateful for the fight or flight mindset, but sometimes we might just have to check ourselves just a little bit. It's okay to talk about some shit. It's okay to be a little vulnerable. We all can't do it by ourselves sometimes. It's okay. That doesn't make us weak. It even makes us a little stronger. That we can say, okay, I see I have some flaws. I see I'm not where I'm at in this certain department or this certain motherfucking place in my life. I'm not able to help myself. When I do try to help myself, I end up making it a little worse. Let me see if I can get some outside help to help me, to help me help myself, to help me help myself make it to the next level that I'm trying to get to. Make it to a better mind frame. Make it to a better headspace, a better understanding. To build those broken relationships, to rebuild those broken relationships. It's okay. It's okay not to be okay. She admitted it, yes. And she always said that too. Like, it ain't, you can do all that shit and still get help. You can still believe in yourself, trust yourself, go to church and stuff. But listen, like I said, it's nothing wrong. Um, I don't know either Shamar. She ain't going to therapy because she know the wrong she did and fear got her. I believe she knows exactly what happened. But in this day and age, she will look bad. This is why I believe she's denying. However, her actions and deflection are telling she's very manic right now. Speak Shamar. I've been watching the Nazaya case and the other kids that's been unalived by their dads and male family members, and it's sad. The world we're living in is wicked. Trust no one. Facts run the greatest one. That's facts. Man. Like a lot of times we hear some shit. What's up, is Gamma's World? Y'all make sure I go follow her. Like you hear some shit, like it's obvious, like even with the supporters, like people that support her. Like you hear something about your favorite support, favorite content creator, your favorite CC, your favorite entertainer. You don't always want to believe it, just like with the Diddy stuff, just like with the R. Kelly stuff. It can people stuff can be, and I don't want to just say to black people, it's some other white people, but yeah, I ain't gonna say what I was about to say. But it's just it's a lot of things. Like when you hear stuff, you don't always want to believe it. Like man, like nah, not so and so. I listen to their music all the time. Not so and so. Man, no, they can't be so and so. Then shit come out, and then they got a past, or they haven't been who they been seeming to be, or who you thought that they were. And I know everybody got a past. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm talking about the type of past that involves um innocent people getting hurt. I'll put it like that. Rhonda, yes, y'all speaking fast. 100 yes. Remember, she said she did it because he was constipated. Yes, Rosalind. And I'm not gonna. We just can't act like her stories weren't changing back then either. Like if we're gonna keep it real, we gotta keep it real. Like even if you feel that Courtney is in the wrong, even if you feel that Courtney is doing this out of spite, he's doing this for money, what however you feel, you cannot deny the lie detector test, and you cannot deny that Tree's story did change a few times with certain situations. People say a lot of tests can be faked. Why did Trees take one? Why did she take one? So all of a sudden, just because he passed his and she failed hers, a lot of tests don't mean nothing. Oh, people still get a lot of tested to this day. It may not hold as much weight as it once did, but it still happens. Shit. My bad, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So yes, y'all. We're gonna dive into that a little bit. That guy was there. He stopped trees. What was his name? That guy was there. He stopped the trees. What was her name? Um, I can't think, Bryson. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, the guy with the dreads. The guy with the dreads. Yes, Tay. Yes. Thank you, Run to the Gorgeous One. Yes, Tay is his name. Yep, she had said that he was there too. So, in all honesty, we cannot. No one can deny that something didn't happen. Whether people agree with Treese, whether people agree with Courtney, whether people agree how certain situations took place or played out. Both of them, from their stories, from them telling, both of them are saying, well, something did happen. Now, what happened is two different stories, but something did happen. What's up, Christy Darrell? How are you doing, boo? Yes, Run Tay, yes. I forgot his name. Man. Then some people be like, um, how do people say it? About him being gay and stuff, and she didn't want him to be in that life. Okay, that's understandable. I know people gonna have their different beliefs, and you can't really tell people how to raise their children. Like, it is what it is. That's something that you should do. You should try to tell them about life and stuff. But when it comes to the things that happen, that doesn't justify it. Just because that's something that they may used to do back in the day. Them heinous things. Just because back in the day it was swept under the rug. All the beatings were swept under the rug. All the unalivings were swept under the rug. That doesn't make it okay. I don't even know what to say about that. How can you justify her trying to keep her son from being in the community with the acts that said that she did? Shamar, did LA say anything about his new videos he doing about this? Now, I didn't see it. Now, the people in the chat saying that she back to wishing death on him, Vanessa, and they said that she's She has been addressing it. So I'm gonna have to go see, or if anybody know the certain videos, y'all like send them to me, or the certain lives where she was reacting to what's going on. So they say that she has been responding. I didn't even know that she been responding to it. This is crazy, bro. Damn. Oh, child. Y'all, I'm about to have to blast my air. I keep trying to turn it down because I don't know if y'all can hear it. But shit, it's getting a little toasty. Oh, Jesus. Okay, y'all, I'm about to light. Okay, yes, Vanessa, it's a lot going on, girl. I'm about to light and try to change the atmosphere a little bit. That's why I said this is something. This shit heavy. When I say this shit get heavy, this shit is heavy. You have to be mentally prepared for this type of shit. Remember, Courtney passed a lot of tests, and her friends say she didn't pass. Um, her friends say she didn't pass a lot of tests. Right? Yo, that's what I was saying too. Like she failed hers, but Courtney passed his. So now all of a sudden they be fake. But Courtney didn't he take his lot of tests first? He took his test first, if I'm not mistaken. Then she went and took hers. And if I'm wrong, y'all could just correct me. Regardless, she failed hers and he passed his. Those are the facts. Exactly. Yes, Rosalind. I may be off about who took whose first, but the facts is she failed hers and he passed his. Yes. Okay. So the people agreeing with the time frame. What's up, Netta Taylor? Hey, Shamar Moss and chat. What's up, boo? How are you doing? Okay. So bad. I sure thought that he took his first. Light. Yep. How you been doing, Mr. Netta Taylor, boo? LA said herself, she failed that test. Yeah, that's true, Tinsley Bell. That's true. I remember when she was saying she was a little soft spoken. I ain't gonna lie. I honestly think that she thought that she was gonna pass it. I'm gonna be honest. She seemed a little um I wanna say puzzled, but I don't even think that's the word. Puzzled. Oh, it's puzzled, bitch. I said puzzled. She seemed a little puzzled to me, like with her feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. I think that she really thought she was gonna pass it. What's up, Mr. Netta Taylor? Good and you, which is crazy because I don't know. It's crazy because either you just keep trying to deny the truth, you trying to remember something that didn't happen, or I know this gonna be a touchy situation. When we get into this, I know people probably gonna uh feel some type of way. I'll probably lose some subscribers. It's okay. But we can't deny that it's just some real conversation. It may be an uncomfortable topic, but those uncomfortable topics a lot of times need to be talked about. They don't get enough traction. A lot of times though, talking about those uncomfortable topics can help heal somebody, or help somebody in any type of way. You just never know. Somebody may have a testimony. Somebody may have unfortunately went through a similar situation and they could tell somebody about how to overcome it, about or about what they had to go through to help them overcome said situation. I understand. I understand. Man, child, I done went out. But y'all can keep getting y'all shit off, y'all. Y'all finish getting y'all shit off. Now, I don't know if a lot of y'all saw it. I shared it on my community wall, but I did go over to D Miss Soul's TMO D Miss Soul. She had like a court thing that she do, a court segment. Um, and Honest Row is the bailiff, I believe. So I know I shared it on my members, like what the thing was gonna be about, like Shamar versus Let's Go Roslyn. Thank you so much for the donation, man. I'm gonna leave you up there. His story never changed. His story never changed. That's something else to point out. Much love, boo. Yes, man. We've been sending out. I know I have. Like been wishing the best for Courtney. Been sending out positive rays, man. Just hoping that he makes it to where he want to be in life. I really wish the best for him. Regardless of what anybody think about him, we not perfect. He's still young. He's still trying to figure life out. He had to grow up early as fuck. Shit, there's people out here in their 40s and 50s and fucking up, doing dumb shit. In their 60s, 70s, fucking up, doing dumb shit. But try to be the first to try to shame that young man. Try to be the first to speak negative to and about that young man when you don't got it yourself together either. I've always hated that shit, man. Like I'm glad that he's grown, he's more mature now. And I know he's probably a lot more used to the naysayers and stuff, and he's better equipped to handle what people may say about him if he even care to see it or if he end up seeing it. He's more equipped to handle it, and hopefully it won't like affect him the way that it did before. Cause shit, that shit was affecting me. So damn. So he had to be brave as fuck just to come out here and get his shit off, to tell his side of the story, knowing that it's going to be um a overflow of negative opinions, negative remarks, people coming for him, people saying this, being relentless, inboxing him, being nasty as fuck to a child, a child at the time. So that man, you can't do nothing like that and not have strength. You can't do nothing like that and not have the ability to overcome. I don't want to blame his greatness on being an Aries, but it just a lot of times it just comes with that little fire. It's just a little push, or just a little extra push. That fight to survive, that will to live, to overcome, in spite of, regardless. And I'm sure he got that from his mama too. I'm not gonna take that away from Trees. I'm sure he got that from his mama. But what's in him is different. So shout out to Courtney. And may he continue to succeed and grow. What's up, Team Hamster? How you doing, boo? Yes, Vanessa. Yes, Jersey girl. Trees told, let me highlight you. Trees told her about how she was mistreated by her mother, grandmother, uncle, and stepfather. I just don't understand why Courtney can tell his without being ridiculed. Exactly, Tinsley Bell. That's what I was saying too. Like she done talked about all of her, maybe not all, but she done talked about most of her trauma from when she was child, when she was growing up, and all of her hard trials and stuff. She comes out here and talk about her past, and she helps people, and she makes money at the same time. What's wrong with him doing it? It's like it's just the hypocritical stuff. We knew what you meant, boo. You are so right, but it seems she thought it would stop him from being gay when she herself is bisexual. In her words, some parents are very self-centered. Exactly. Yes, Tinsley. Yes, that's true. Team Hamster, y'all right, man. So I wouldn't TMO. She had like a segment of Shamar versus Lemon and no, that's not it. Shakim versus Lemon and Shamar. And that whole situation and stuff, y'all. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with it. So I do follow TMO, but I'm not gonna lie. I did not know what to expect. I did not know what to expect at all. But it was pretty smooth. Now I will say this. I gotta say this. I like Just Crystal, but she was kind of cutting me off, and I was getting a little irritated. Like I like BBW, but she was just doing a little too much. Like it was my time to shine. It was my turn to be answering the question. But shit, I couldn't get my question out or finish saying what I was saying because she over talking me and getting her shit on. But other than that, I fuck with you, Just Crystal. I'm just saying you was just over talking me a little bit. Now I did have. I'm pretty sure I had the time to say what I wanted to say. But shit, at one point, you like, just listen. I don't even want to backtrack. But anyway, other than that, it was a pretty smooth experience. I just came up there, said like one or two things, and then she kind of excluded me from their drum. My bad, y'all. I accidentally kicked myself out, and I appreciate that because I know it don't really mean nothing now. But I've been saying this shit the whole time. It doesn't have anything to do with me. I know people feel like so and so fighting over you, lemon is straight. We don't have that type of conversation. It's nothing like that. They are beefing. It has nothing to do with Shamar. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to TMO and her ruling with excluding me from what they got going on. Cause baby, people be asking me questions. I'm like, I sometimes I don't even know how to answer this. Cause I don't feel like it got anything to do with me. I didn't have an opinion. I didn't form an opinion because I didn't view it as it having anything to do with me. It's just two grown men. They been beefing and they getting their shit off. And over here at the Safe Haven, we allow everybody to get their shit off. Somebody may get their shit off for me. This is how severe it is. This is why I don't block most of my haters and most of the snake setter or most of the anti-Shamar people. Because shit, someday somebody may want to get their shit off on me. And I'm going to give them 2 minutes. So I go on mute. Sure. Now, Shatifa had asked me a messy question in the comments, and I don't know if I want to answer it or not. So I may just wait or save it for members only or something. But I had a good time over there, y'all. Now, what else happened today? What else happened today? I think I already talked about that. TomTom was talking a little shit. Now I did search his name because I'm not subscribed to the bitch. I did search his name to go see if he had something going on before I went live, but he hadn't been live, so I guess they still doing whatever they was doing earlier. I think they did go to Jay Wilson's, but I'm behind, so I have to go catch up and see what's next with they saga. with the Tommy and Castro saga time. They been doing different shit. Ain't no telling what's about to happen next. Ain't no motherfucking telling, time. I enjoyed it more. Like I ain't gonna say I enjoyed it because it was some weird shit. But I don't like this shit like this now with the suicidal thoughts. I don't want to do commentary on stuff like that. I know that we said some good stuff. Some good stuff was said last night and stuff. But come on, man. Or whenever the fuck we was lying. I just rather do commentary on y'all cussing me out, or I'm cussing y'all out, or y'all doing something crazy or stupid or something. I'd rather do commentary on that. Please, let's get these suicidal thoughts together. Please, man. Don't nobody got time for that. And they ain't saying it in coarse tone. I'm just being real. Yes, Jersey girl. And I was thinking about this earlier today. I think it was my girl Baby T. She was like, Shamar, you probably care so much because you hadn't got over where the situation that happened to you. What's up, Rodney DeVoe? How are you doing? Y'all make sure I go check him out. She was like, Shamar, you probably care so much with the Castro situation, and you were really concerned because you had gotten over, you know, what I was talking about earlier with the situation that I had to go through when I was a little younger, and the guy, we weren't together anymore, and he had got upset, and he was telling me that he was going to unalive himself, and he had his sister or cousin texting me saying that I need to reach out to him because he had took some pills. Oh, it was just a lot, y'all. And that when I say that was such a traumatizing experience for me, that fucked me up because I was just sitting there shook up, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. Like, what can I do? I was all the way in Memphis. So I'm not gonna tell the story right now. What's up, Brittany Boo? How are you doing? Good morning, Shamar Boo in chat. What's up, Boo? Y'all make sure I go follow my girl, Brittany Badass and Badass too. Oh, I don't want to give y'all all the details right now because I don't think I'm ready to disclose it all. But that was just such a traumatizing event for me, and I realized I kind of didn't get over that or kind of deal with it. I just kept on going about it. So now I'm gonna try to get myself together. I'm gonna try to get my life together, because baby, come on, man. If you, like I say, if you mean that shit, if you having those thoughts, please seek help. Please get the self love that you need. Look in the mirror and tell you something positive. You can talk shit about you, point out all your flaws all damn day. Look in the motherfucking mirror and tell yourself something good about yourself. Speak life into you. Now, if you just saying that shit just for attention, the same shit motherfucking applies. It just makes it worse because you feel that you have to do certain things and say certain weird ass shit just to get some motherfucking attention. But the same motherfucking rule applies. People are literally losing their life. People are committing suicide for real. I'm not saying that I'm not trying to sound insensitive because, like I said, we all have hardships and we all have trials. I'm not just trying to make it seem like, oh, he's lying or he's just putting on to something. You may be going through something. We all do. But is life that hard that you automatically want to unalive yourself over $10 and some bad Mary Jane? I, I didn't want to talk about it the other night. Over $10, some bad Mary Jane. You getting cussed out over some bad Mary Jane. You want to unalive yourself. I didn't want to have this conversation. I was just a little too worried the other night. If anybody want to hit the link, y'all can. The link open. We don't have to stay on this topic. I'm just opening up the link just in case. Um, you want to unalive yourself over some crazy stuff. Is that going to be your answer every time you face some diversity in your life? Every time you have some hard trials, some hardships, is that going to be your answer every time? Surely you got some more fight left in you. If you don't, you need to focus on how you going to get some. And I'm just keeping it real. I'm not being coarse-winded. I'm not being coarse-winded. I'm just keeping it real. Can I keep it real? Okay, y'all said okay, speak. Okay. I'm just saying that. That it made no damn sense. I'm still on how you only got $10 worth of bad weed. What happened to the other 10? Was it all together? Was it mixed up? How did you find yourself with two different kinds of Mary Janes and one of them ended up being bad? You got them from two different people. You got them from the same people. You see, these are just questions that we could have asked, but we was a little too worried and concerned to see what was going on because we still didn't get to the bottom of this bad Mary Jane. You know, we done TomTom done showed Mary Jane that he got from Castro months and months ago. During the time we did the interview with him, he was talking about how he got some bad Mary Jane from him. So you send him out on another mission to get some more Mary Jane, knowing that he probably don't know how to pick Mary Jane doctors. Y'all hear me now? Then you get upset about some of it being bad. But you know that he usually, but you say from this, these your words, not mine, TomTom. This is what you said. He be having that bad Mary. Now all of a sudden you hooting and hollering. Okay, TomTom, I'll send you back your money. Listen now. Castro sent him his money back. TomTom still got the bad Mary. He got his money back, but he was still raising hell. I'm glad that they made up, come on, but we can't overlook the bullshit that happened because we was worried and people were praying. I didn't pray. I was worried, but I didn't pray about it. I'm not trying to sound mean or nothing, but if I know me and a person got some close tension, so I'm not just gonna be. Yeah, I don't want nobody praying for me, and I know that they feel some type of way about me. Just you could just keep your listen. I'm just saying that. I don't know about nobody else. I can talk about myself now. But you know, like I said, it was a lot of people that was praying. But I did just wish the best happened. But a lot of people was praying. And then all this bullshit happened. We just can't overlook that now. So is TomTom, do he just be looking for reasons to get mad and snap? Yeah. That's what he do. That's who he is. Do Castro be doing stuff? Yeah, he do stuff sometimes. Yeah, he do stuff too. But like I said, it didn't make sense to be mad at that boy. You mad at that boy for bringing some bad Mary Jane, but you know he don't know how to pick out no Mary Jane. So what you mad about? He don't usually. I ain't trying to talk shit about him. This your words, not mine. He don't usually have no real good Mary Jane, but you upset with him because he got you some bad Mary Jane. TomTom just be looking for shit to go off on. Just be looking for reasons to be upset with his bitch ass. In my opinion. Child, other than that, we done talked about the Courtney and Tree situation. I touched on the TMO court thing. We touched on the latest news of TomTom. Is that everything that's going on? Is that everything that's going on? Well, no, it is some other stuff that's going on. Is that everything that I be doing commentary about? What's up, Dragons? How are you doing, Boo? Shamar, what's up, Boo? How are you doing? Y'all make sure I go check out Dragon Salute. Special K, yes. Man. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I lost my train of thought, bitch. I mean, shit, I ain't mean to call shit, I ain't mean to call y'all no bitches in there. I mean, I lost my train of thought, man. My bad. Before our next event, y'all, I heard you just went off. No, I didn't go off. Wait, somebody said I went off, Dragon? Wait, somebody said I went off. I ain't go off about nothing. Did I go off? You mean on this live or you mean like the other day or something? Like what the fuck just happened on today? I didn't go off today. Wait, what's going on, girl? Now I feel like I need to be nosy or something. Did they say Shamar? Yes. They say me, Dragons? What they say I go off about? I don't think I went off today. Lord have mercy. Shit, oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, well, ain't nobody long. Child, they must be trolling in. What they say specifically, Dragons? What's up, Catherine Powell? How are you doing, boo? Hey, Shamar Moss in chat. What's up, love? How are you doing? Child Dragons, what they say I go alpha about, girl? Child, so many beasts and shit. Yes, it is a lot going on. I was just at ODS's before I came over here, and Pizarro and Rick was getting they shit off. Like, man. So yes, it's definitely a lot of shit going on. Oh my goodness. How you been doing, Miss Catherine Powell? I hope you've been doing good. Yes, y'all. Yeah, it may have been somebody else, Dragons. They said you went off on somebody about playing on your top. It may have been somebody else, boo. Who the fuck was that? I don't think I went off today. I may have said a little 1 2 day ago up to now, days ago. Oh, it may have been like TomTom them. I think that's who I've been cussing out this week. Oh, so it may have been TomTom them. I've been great. Thank you for asking. Most definitely. Yep, because I didn't have to cuss Tom. Did I have to cuss Castro out? I don't think I had to cut. Did I cuss Castro out this week? I don't think I cussed Castro out this week. So it was probably TomTom because he been who I've been beefing with this week. Someone from the B set to try at you. It may have been somebody else, boo. You may be talking about audio. I heard. You may be thinking about audio because I know him and this I don't want to say have a beef, but it's definitely something that's being had. Someone from the B set to try at you. So I had to clarify with you. Yep, it may be somebody else, Dragons, boo. Cause ain't had no issues with nobody. Oh yep. If they said like a nigga with dreads or something, they may have it's brewing. They may have been talking about him. Cause I haven't had any beef with anybody from another set. Have I been? I don't think so. Yep, child. It showed a lot going on. Oh shit, yes. It's a lot going on, man. Now, as far as our next event, y'all, I want to do something happy go lucky, bro. Like we had some good shit the last time, but you know, I want to do something uplifting or funny. I don't know what it is, shit. It's gonna come to me. We still have our another event, y'all. I'm sorry I keep pushing it off. But I need to do something to I don't know. I need to do something. I'm still getting it together. I'm still in the thought process. I'll let y'all know. I'll let the members know and stuff ahead of time. But I'm still thinking. Just know I need to do something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what type of event we're gonna have, but we're gonna have an event. Now listen, I may can't do no 3 or 4 day event. I don't know what possessed me. Now we had a great time, and I'm thankful as fuck that we did. But I'm not gonna come into this saying that we're gonna have a 3 or 4 day event. I want to do a 1 day something. When I figure that out, I'll let y'all know. I want to do a 1 day thing, bitch. I mean a 1 day thing, bitch. Cause she be good, but then you get to day 2, you was like, man, I wish I could take a break real quick, but you done already committed to coming live back to back like that, baby. Then it was like lengthy lives and stuff. I was like, shit, I ain't done no type of shit like this. Well, I have been doing shit like that lately, but shit, I'm still getting used to that shit. This old safe haven stuff, being live like that back to back. So I'm still trying to get it readjusted to us being back, moving back in the old safe haven way of moving or conducting things over here and shit. So child, listen. What's up, teasing you? How are you doing, boo? Hey, Shamar, Chetty Moss. What's going on? I've been traveling through the trenches, checking you out and hit your like button. Let's go light. Like, thank you so much, boo. I appreciate that. I've been doing good. How about yourself? I see you every now and then, like out and about. I'm like, let's go teasing you. So, what have you been seeing going on teasing you? Like, what's your opinion about everything? Or do you have an opinion about something? I don't know if you've been in our sector lately, or if you've been in another sector. What sector have you been in tune with more? But so far, we done talked about, we done touched on, not really talked about it, but we did touch on a little bit, about the Courtney and Latrice situation that's going on again now. I tapped on real quick about, the court case when I was over there at Demi Souls, and then I think I also tapped on TomTom now. If we talked about something else, I have been partaking and I don't remember. But what have you been saying, boo? So I got trolled. It's okay. Yeah, it's dragons. You probably did. It's okay. You know people be trolling. Well, keep it like that, child. Motherfuckers cray cray. Yes. Oh shit. Yes, that's probably what it was. Cause I haven't had any beef with anybody. It's just been Tom Tom, Cruz, Catherine Powell. What's more? You can do the type of event where you travel somewhere. The lady that I'm on for is having a members only cruise. Really? That's interesting too. I wanted to go to the Carnival cruise, but child, I wanted the ratchet experience. Now, I'm not saying that I was going to be going anyway time soon, but I did want to go one day. But people been saying that they done changed a lot of their rules and stuff, and they're like basically saying that they want to change the demographic or something, or in other words or so. So I'm gonna have to look into that and see what's going on with that before I just give my full on opinion about it. But they over there trying to change up, and a lot of black people standing up like, "Hey, we get the picture, we get the point." I was like, "Come on now, Carnival, over there hating. You over there thinking that you trying to, or that you I'm gonna please to a motherfucking new audience, new motherfucking bracket of people, and they not gonna fuck with you like that. They not gonna be getting on the cruise and spending money like the black people do. They gonna choose a different experience to experience the motherfucking experience that they want to experience. So the carnival just done fuck their own self up in the motherfucking ass. Jay Wilson did a 3 day cruise with his supporters in 2023. Shamar, yes, I remember that. That was very dope too. Um, name. Oh shit. Okay, I'm about to read this one. That was very dope too. It was very interesting though when when Sean them pulled up. Like that was crazy. I'm just tripping on some of the bullshit, thinking how many people need mental health care with medication and therapy. I just listen and shake my damn head. I haven't heard you mention in no degrading way. Thank you so much, teasing you. Yes, yep, I haven't either. Like I just been going back and forth a little taste with TomTom this week. Was I doing commentary on TomTom last week? Sean Bradley just went on a cruise with his supporters this year like a month ago. Now I don't think I'm there yet, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I'm there where I can take cruises and shit like with my people. But I could most definitely like go on a trip or something or do something and then go live about the shit and stuff. I ain't even gonna lie. And I ain't scary. I ain't scary for us fighting wise, but baby, I'ma be upset if somebody like get a picture of me or get something of me and then I don't get nothing or I wouldn't even thinking like that, then I'll be like, oh, y'all know how them situations be. And that's like with any sector. It's just not for a specific sector. So I don't want to find myself in that predicament, child. Now, Shamar, did I see Tom and Castro together again today? Yes. Yeah, you did. And I don't know if you saw last night. Last night, Castro was he had some suicidal thoughts again. But they good now, so I'm proud of them and stuff. I ain't gonna say I'm proud of them, because I'd be lying. I'm proud that he ain't well I ain't let me not say I'm proud. You know what? Let me change that whole sentence. I'm glad that he's in a better headspace. I'll say that. What's up, Tracy? How are you doing, boo? It's great to see you. Geez, I finally got a live. Hey, Shamar. I've been on the replay list like crazy, man. I'm glad that you caught me live. I'm going to stay live a little bit longer. It's good to see you, boo. And thank you for being on the replay list, love. But yes, child. They doing what they doing. And whatever that is, I don't know now. They been cut well, Tom he cuts me out and stuff, and then he'll want to be my friend. Then he'll get real nasty. Then he'll try to get back to cussing me out. But that bitch fucked up when he called himself blocking me. Cause bitch, that's your last time. I let it go when you blocked me the last time, bitch. I just came back like, okay. But bitch, this your second time blocking me. Don't nobody get a second time to block Shamar. I'm not the type of bitch. I am not the type of motherfucker to be blocked in the first place. The fuck it out, you bitch. The first fucking place. I mean that shit still, bitch. But for you to block me a second time, you got your motherfucking nerve. You don't block me, bitch. Then the bitch wanna come over here and talk shit here and there. I'm listen, if I have to wait for 2 weeks, if I have to wait 2 weeks and not say nothing about TomTom to make him feel comfortable enough to come back here over here and drop down in the chat, that's what I would do. Cause I'm gonna block the fuck up out his motherfucking ass. I'm gonna block the fuck up out of him. Bitch, you don't block me. You don't block me. Not Shamar, bitch. And like I said, I done been over there countless nights. Wasn't nobody else saying nothing. I'm coming over there, will let me try to engage in the conversation and have something to say. But he wanting to cuss me out and stuff. Mad at me, saying that he not gonna read my comments and shit. Bitch, I'm the only one typing, bitch. Ain't nobody else said nothing. Why can't you read my damn comment? Who else comment you gonna read? But bitch wanna block me. Shit fucking crazy. Motherfucker had almost 100 people in the chat. I'm the only one saying something. I was the only one typing, talking to you. But bitch, you wanting to get mad and block me? Cause I hope that bitch fall out the motherfucking bushes. I hope he do. Cause if I have to go over there and block his ass myself, I'ma be upset. I just want to go on and get my vindication from blocking his ass in my own chat. But if I have to go somewhere else and block that bitch, I know something. Cause that's a damn shame. What's up, Kendra's Corner? How you doing, boo? Y'all make sure I go check out Kendra's Corner. She just did a live. Hey, Shamar in chat. That's a damn shame. No, I didn't like TomTom saying he don't mess with you and all up and maybe ass saying he the king over here. Nah, he ain't in my opinion. And Tracy and TomTom gonna be right the fuck back over here. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. TomTom gonna be right back to lusting after who? Shamar motherfucking Sledge. I don't be stunning shit. What's up, my issue? I don't be stunning shit that TomTom say. TomTom just get mad when he don't get the attention that he wanting from me. When TomTom feel like I ain't giving his ass enough attention. When TomTom, like I said, I don't know why you keep trying to treat me like Castro, bitch. I ain't that motherfucker. When TomTom feel like he ain't getting the attention that he needs, and you like, oh, he want to try to cuss me out, bitch. I don't give a damn. Oh, I can't believe he held that message from me. Bitch, I tried to have a conversation with you about you talking shit about me behind my back, but you didn't want to have the conversation. You didn't want to have the conversation about that. Well, I just assumed you didn't want to have a conversation about the message. And like I said, nobody would have said nothing. I still wouldn't have said nothing. I wouldn't even been thinking about it. But y'all called yourself wanting to double team me. You shouldn't be trying to double team nobody. An online scavenger hunt, you shouldn't be trying to double team nobody. Hey, my Isha boo. Shamar, I had an idea. You can do a scavenger hunt. Really? How would that go, boo? That do sound interesting. Yes, y'all. What's up, Tiff Norris? TomTom, he'll probably drag me all day tomorrow. I hope the bitch get drunk and do it. I like to watch the bitch when he drunk dragging me. That I like seeing that. I hope the bitch get drunk and drag me all day tomorrow. The day after, he gonna be all in lust. Unless he start getting mad about some old shit, he gonna be in fucking lust. I'm gonna have to come out here and tell the bitch, stop lusting after me. I like it better when you cussing me out, bitch. I hate it when you over there lusting, being all sexual, being nasty, hyping me up, hyping me up. Shamar ain't shit. 2 seconds later, hyping me up. I don't be stunning shit. TomTom be saying, bitch. Got his motherfucking nerve. Then gonna try to yell my motherfucking name. Use my damn name for clout in this damn skit. Bitch, you keep Shamar name out your motherfucking mouth, bitch. Bitch, don't you, you know 12 watching your ass. You always want to include. What's up, C Green? My first time here. Welcome to the Safe Haven, boo. Much, much love. Bitch, always trying to include me in the fuck shit. Bitch, you know 12 on your ass. You know 12 been watching you for a while, but you want to yell Shamar. Don't you be having Shamar damn name affiliated. I don't need 12 watching me. We minding our damn business. Don't you be having my name affiliated with that bullshit. Welcome to the Safe Haven, C Green. It's a damn shame. Shamar this, Shamar that, but you howling my name. These hoes crazy. Baby. Yes, y'all. Some ass. Now, I'm thinking I'm gonna leave some scavenger hunt ideas on the post yours. Okay, bet Tracy Karma. Thank you, boo. I don't know if I'm thinking like a challenge, like a contest. I know somebody said earlier, Like it's time for another Shamarkin idol. I don't know, bro. I want to do something fresh. I want to do something new. Thank you. Can I be messy and not block? Yes, you can be messy, C Green. You can hit the link if you want to. I don't know if you're a link person, but you can be messy. It's okay. Let me stop what I'm saying because now I want to see what you got to say, child. Lord have mercy. You can type it in the mess. You can type the mess in the chat, or you can hit the link and say it. Boom. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna give you time. Cause now I'm intrigued. But shit. Just in case it take a minute, I am thinking about doing a challenge though. Y'all don't gotta send me no donations right now, cause I'm still thinking about it. I'm not saying y'all don't gotta send me no donations. I'm saying y'all don't gotta send me no specific donations as far as a challenge or something, cause I'm just thinking about it. I haven't fully decided yet. I'm sorry I don't hit the link. It's okay. But did you choose? Oh my gosh. Sea green. I'm beef set to sea green. Lemon is straight. I cannot choose between Lemon and Shakim. I cannot choose that. Now, Shakim he had said some things when he was dragging or he was in the drag with Lemon. He had said some stuff like, you had took my man, etc., etc. He was just saying that in a drag. I was put off in the streets because of, put back off in the streets because of how Shakim felt and stuff. And his feelings about situations in the past, etc., etc., and all of that. It wasn't never meant for me to make a choice. Me and Lemon are just bros. We've been cool for a while. Remember, yeah. So hopefully that answer your question, boo. But a lot of people feel like, listen, they haven't been fighting over me. They had prior beef. If Shamar wouldn't been in the picture, them two grown men still would be beefing. They just went through some blocking wars and shit and some more beef not too long ago. They was gonna have beef. Shamar didn't have nothing to do with it. Like, baby. People was like, Shamar, they fighting over you. No, they not. No, they ain't. What's up, WandaVision? How you doing, boom? Welcome to the safe haven, love. They fighting over you. I don't know who they fighting with. It ain't over Shamar. They may be fighting over something, but it ain't no damn me. We flirted and said Shaquem was cute. They said it's all too much drink that night. It's all next. Um, I respected how Shaquem felt and stuff. I respected his feelings. I may not agree, but I respected them. Everybody got their opinions and their feelings. But baby, they was just fighting just to be fighting. It ain't have nothing to do with Shamar, baby. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yes, yeah. Welcome everybody to the safe haven. Man, I was over there on Brianna's and she had made a statement. She was like, I kind of seemed nonchalant about the situation, and it was kind of funny. But dang, I kind of don't want to feel make it seem like that. But what I don't know, like what else you supposed to? What else are you supposed to do? Somebody in the chat was like, Shamar, how do you feel? Like what? People texting me, what's up? How you say that? Samba Queen. People asking me like, Shamar, how you feel? How you holding up? How you holding up, Shamar? What y'all expect me to be doing? Am I supposed to be just like I don't know, like crying or just like in shambles and tears, like stalking? Don't let me find that y'all want me to be a stalker so bad. What am I supposed to do? You just I don't know. Like life goes on. I'm glad they didn't ask me that question. Ooh, I saw that in the chat. I said, ooh, please don't ask me this. Please don't ask me this. What's up, One Division? Thank you, Boo, man. Thank you so much for your donation to the Safe Haven Fund, man. Much, much love. I appreciate you for coming through and dropping out the bushes and then sending a donation. Thank you. Like, I still think he's a great person and stuff. I still believe all of that, but like, should I be writing a song or something? Should I be writing a song about it? Okay, I miss a lot. Let me highlight this. I can't see it. Okay, I miss a lot. I know about all that, but I ask a question? Do you think Lemon is straight for real? And how do I feel about TNC thing when T say you his man? Sometimes be lying. I never made Tommy feel like I was interested in him, that I was his man. And yes, Lemon is straight. I believe that Lemon is straight. Lemon and Shaquem been fighting for almost a year coming up after the Las Vegas shenanigans. So Shamar, you ain't got nothing to do with that. Teasing you? I thought you knew. Let me highlight you, teasing you, teasing you. They've been fighting for over a year. All of a sudden, Shamar comes in. Oh, he fighting over Shamar. No, they not. Like I said, they may be fighting, but it ain't over me. You're welcome. Yes, thank you again, boo. Child. That's why I said blame it on the drink. Shit. No shade to the stalker. No shade to the stalker comment. But I'm not a stalker, y'all. I'm not gonna be sitting there like getting mad at something that he may develop with someone else. I'm not gonna get upset and get in my feelings and get angry. If I see Shaquem move on and get something or develop something with somebody else, that's a great thing. I wish him the best. I'm not a stalker, you guys. I don't know. I don't know how to answer those questions. Thank you. You welcome, C Green Boo. I was glad it went downhill like it did, so it didn't get weird. Trace, and this is the thing too. I'm gonna say this since we talking about it. I'm gonna say this last thing because I hadn't been talking about it, but I'm gonna say this since we on it. People were like, well, most of the time, people were like, oh, people were going over there, people hitting your panel and saying this about Shaquem, people saying this. Yes, he did have to. People were saying stuff or come telling me different stuff or just getting their shit off. But people was also on my ass as well. I just didn't talk about it. People that fuck with me, some of my supporters, a lot of people liked them, but some of them didn't. Some people didn't like them before I even said that I had an interest in them. But I just took that shit in like, okay, that's your opinion. Once again, it is what it is. People gonna have their opinion. I was glad it went downhill. Okay, I got that coming. But shit, I had to go through some shit too. It may have didn't like affect me in a certain way. But I just see the shit is okay, like I said, people got their opinion. Um, I'm still grown. As long as you respect how I feel, and I can respect how you feel. I understand like we all grown. We not gonna always agree with our certain decisions that we make. Just because I think something will be good for me, I can't expect somebody else to think something will be good for me. Like I don't know. This is just how I see the shit. Like I don't be seeing it as deep as somebody else may be seeing it. Hopefully I'm explaining myself right. But yes. That's pretty much all I got, y'all. I'm about to run out of stuff to say in a minute. Now I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer because I promised y'all a live. And y'all showed out with the donations on my last live. So I'm gonna try to stay a little bit longer. So bitch, I'm almost there now. But we done pretty good to be here for an hour and 33 minutes. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't have shit to talk about. I was just like, bitch, I promised the people alive. I promised the people alive. Bitch, I ain't have almost anything to talk about. Hold on, I think we got another question. So, do anybody got any other questions? Because since I'm talking about this just a little bit, not too much now. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I am talking about it a little bit. Or what's y'all opinion on the situation? I think it's a great thing. Shakim said he just wanted to let it go for now because he didn't want the bullshit to keep going on. From the pettiness, first thing people started doing, spreading gossip and lies. Yeah, I respect how he feel and stuff. I respect his opinion and his standpoint. Shall ain't nobody else live. ODS done got off a live. Child, I'm gonna have to see what I set to giving. Now I did see, unfortunately, they said it was some CPS calling, man. Never mind, man. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about no CPS calling, bro. But I did see it was some CPS calling, some other stuff going on. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. I may go see what the snake sets are talking about. I personally think he got pissed when you said you wanted the guy to pin. Wait, what? To pin on it? Oh, a spin. Oh, when I said the spin. Dang, you think that for real? I thought you was being funny for him before, boo. Oh, okay. So let me read that on. I'm pretty sure you meant spin. Your personal opinion. You say he got pissed when you said you wanted the guy to spin on it. Oh, yep. I sure did say that a couple times. Damn. But oh shit. What was I about to say? Shit, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. No, I think that. Let's go. So yes, y'all. Do y'all have any other opinions about the situation or so? Damn, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, that's what I was saying. Excuse me, y'all. I yawned. That's what I was saying, man. Like it's like the beef beat, man. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not even gonna be doing commentary on that stuff. Hopefully, well, I may go over there to the snake sector or slash anti Shamar sector. I may go over there and see what they got going on with their life. I hadn't heard nothing, so shit, it may be nothing there. I was even like, why did Shamar say that? I don't know why. I don't even know why I did say that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I said that. I think I was at Pizarro's. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what possessed me to say that. And I even asked myself before. I was like, Shamar, what made you say that during that time, like the way that you did? And I still don't know what possessed me to say that. And I'm not trying to be funny. I really don't know. Like why I don't know why I said that. People started hit your panel like Roach is coming out for crumbs to tell you about Shakim, this and that. I mean, right out the gate, never hit wait. Right out the gate, never hit your panel until then to gossip spread lies, damn shame. You mean like someone in particular teasing you? Now I know he mentioned Lady Dimples, yeah, so I did know Lady Dimples. That was definitely. Now she done hit my panel before, but we already knew Lady Dimples. She was trying to hit my panel just to see if I would give her any type of information. Like she thought that she would be able to troll me into giving her some tea or something, and then that obviously never would have happened. Now I will say, like Lemon has hit my panel before. We done shows together. A lot of times people may have just didn't see it, but or just didn't know. Um, that we was hitting each other panel or so. Do you like the beef sector? Yes, it's entertaining. If I've been supporting different people in the beef sector for about, I think it's been like 3 years. Like I just usually be in my own sector, but when I'm not in my own sector, I go to other people's sector and stuff and be in their business a little bit and get my entertainment and stuff. You said if the guy been wanted the D, I want him to get on it and spin on it. You said I ain't no hater. Now that's me now. Like I said, I ain't no hater. And I know that I meant it when I said it. I don't know what led me to say it. I just know I meant it. I didn't even mean it in a bad or funny way. I mean every word I said. Damn, I missed that video about the spin you said. What video was that about spinning stuff? Girl, I don't even know. I think the first time I think I had said it on, was it Pizarro's? Or did I hit Shaquem Link? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was a little tipsy one night. And then we did go over there to Shakem's. I don't know if I said that when I hit his link, but child, I do remember saying that shit. But that's for real though, shit, I ain't no hater. Shit. I sure ain't. Do you like the beef sector? Yes, I fuss with it. It's very entertaining. I don't know what led me, child. I don't know. Child. Girl. Shit. I hadn't spun on nothing in 3 years, shit. Somebody need to spin on something. What month is this? July? How many more months we got left? Shit, I don't know what month I'ma spin on something, but a bitch gonna be spinning or doing something. 2025 is the year, bitch. 2025 is the year. Shout out to whoever doing some spinning and whoever climbing on walls and hanging on ceiling fans. Spin on it for relentlessly, Danny. I thought you knew. Spin on it, friend. I'm thinking about spinning. I don't even think I wanna get spun on. I don't even think I wanna get spun on. I think I wanna do the spinning. So I'ma probably have to, work on my knees and stuff. Get my Megan knees back right. Make sure I can still, maybe be a little acrobatic. Make sure I'm a little flexible. See if I can get my spin motion on. Can we get a hashtag spinning on it all 2025? Can we get a hashtag spinning on it all 2K25? Shout out to all the bitches and all the motherfuckers and everybody who doing some spinning. Y'all just give me a second because I'm going to be there as well. 2025 is the year. I'm so grateful for whatever it was that I was wanting to learn or accomplish during my celibacy. I'm so grateful for all the good stuff that I learned, but it's okay. When y'all hear a bitch say, yes, I've been celibate for 3 years, and then I start saying, yes, I was celibate for 3 years, just know a bitch came through. Baby, why they BS and spin on it 2K25, let's go. Let's motherfucking go, bitch. Listen, we may have a spin on it event. Who haven't got none? Who else been celibate? Who else been thinking about getting them something and want to do it in a nice and protective way? Spin on the motherfucker all 2K25. We spinning on dicks all the rest of this motherfucking year. We got 5 motherfucking months left to find something and spin on it. Now you just ain't gonna go out there and find any old thing now. We ain't even trying to go up and trying to get back with no old little junks. Now, if you just maybe I'm not gonna judge y'all if y'all just want to get y'all a little fix or something. And then you may tap back into your old little junk. I don't judge nobody. But damn it, find something new, find something new. Get a new experience in 2K20 motherfucking 5. Make sure you be careful and precautious when you motherfucking do it because we spinning on it. All 2K25. Thank you for the hashtag spin on it. Not spit, but spin on it. All 2K25. You see, you can get a message out of anything. You see, you may get a breakthrough out of anything. You gotta come expecting the unexpected. spin on it all 2K25. And if you want to get nasty, if you end up fucking with the motherfucker, you can also spit on it all 2K25. Whatever you feel like doing, shit, they spit on it too. They spit on it too, relentlessly, Danny. That's what I say, listen. If you want to choose to spit on it in 2K25, you might as well. We got 5 motherfucking months left. What if you want to be a what if you want to go for a motherfucking throttle? What if you spit on it and then turn around and spit on the motherfucker? Let's go. I'm down. We down for some new experiences in 2K25. Can I say let's go for a new experience in 2K25? Yes, Trace. I know that's right. Spit on it. Child. I'm gonna have to go watch some flicks and make sure I get prepared because I feel like when I want come through, because it's already like, dang, like you ain't did nothing in 3 years. I want to come in like whoop 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 whoop. Now I know I ain't gonna be able to show out at first and stuff, but as soon as this motherfucking show out time, baby. But hopefully I ain't just gonna be spitting on. Well, do I? It depends on how bad. I don't know. It depends on the moment. I don't know. I'll be real about it. I say no now, but in the moment I may say yeah. Like I said, precautiously. Let's go, relentlessly, Danny. Let's go. Like I said, precautiously. Coming in hot, yeah. Yeah. Most definitely. And on that statement, let me like, hashtag spin on it, or spin on it, all 2K25. I think we need to have a damn movement about that. I feel like this needs to be a damn movement. Yes, this needs to be a movement. Shakim and I are pretty sociable at talking to each other. He usually knows clips and remembers videos, so I'm so anxious to say what you said from your. So he probably won't say nothing about it. So I gotta see it. He probably won't say anything about it. Hopefully not. If he bring it up, it'll be okay. But he probably won't say nothing about it. Spin, spin, spin. Yes. I think I was talking about roll. That's probably what I was talking about. But shit, like I said, I ain't no hater. Shit, I meant that shit. They do each other way longer than me. That figure 8 3 times with the hips is it, baby. Baby, that's too advanced for me. You give me about the second, third time, I don't know. You may get a little razzle dazzle the first time. You may get you a little razzle dazzle, but I don't know about the 888, about the 8-figure, the infinity symbol. I don't know about that. You can get you a good spin, a good feel of the manganese and stuff. I don't know about that, the 888 movement. Not while the shit is going good now. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. Like I said, give me a moment. Maybe, like I said, maybe the third time, and then we can be adventurous. But we're gonna have to be semi-adventurous to begin. Hey, Shamar and everyone, what are we spinning on it? The Dino. Who, what, and why? We spinning on the Dino. Shamar is still ending his celibacy this year. And I'm not saying, oh my gosh, I hope this don't seem like I was just interested in that main because I want to end my celibacy. I've been talking about ending my celibacy before. It had nothing to do. I actually genuinely, I'm not about to get into that. I'm just trying to say it had nothing to do with him. I actually scared a bit Dino's. But anyway, besides the fact that me, immaculate, yes. It can be scary in a good way. Yeah, you was talking about them meeting up. Yes. Yep. So it was wrong. Danny, Tracy. Yes. I just want to see what video he don't need to say a word. I think I'm not gonna lie. It may have been a members live because I think when I said something about it, I shared it. Then somebody come in. They was like, "Damn, Shamar, we can't get in." So it may have been a members only live. But shit, you a member teasing you. I don't know. Teasing you, don't ask about it though. I can't tell you what not to ask about. You can bring it up. I'm sorry, I can't tell you what to do. I cannot tell you what to do. What's up? Yes, what's up again, Emma Black and Boo? Much love, y'all. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably get on Twitter and stuff and um on a couple sites or whatever. Make sure I can remember what I need to remember and do what needs to, just depending on how bad I'm wanting to show out. Hopefully, I'm not even gonna say hopefully, but baby, I'm not gonna say what the fuck I was gonna say. Let me not say that, cause bitch, that make it be used against me, bitch. But anyway, yes. So I'm gonna go, dust off some tricks or whatever, and see what's given. See if it's any new tricks that's going on. Um, any new positions, maybe. I don't know. Do we want to try new positions this year? Maybe so. Maybe so this year. We're gonna try to. Want to go see if there's any new doable positions out there. I'm not gonna. I do think I said it on. I want to say I said it on. Pizarro's teasing you. What's up, King Banks? You can let it out on me, homie. I need a little physical therapy. Wink, wink. Let's go, King Banks. Listen, 2K25 is the year. We're spending on it as much as we can for the rest of this motherfucking year. We got 5 months left. Shout out to everybody who got a head start on me. Y'all just give me a moment. Y'all just give me a motherfucking moment. Salute, King Banks. Welcome back to the Safe Haven, man. It's great to see you. Yes, y'all. Listen, there's a lot going on. Shamar, you watch Eric and Beyonce? If so, you like Eric and Weave and Skirts? I do watch them. Now, Eric, is new for me, but I'm pretty sure it gets them like views and stuff. I don't think that it's something that he likes to do, but I do think that it's good for views. I think Eric do good for views, and then like with his cooking and stuff. But I don't think that's what he do. Now, I do watch them though. I see a lot of their shorts most of the time on Facebook or YouTube. That was a good question. People usually don't ask about them. But yes, TZU, I don't remember why I said that, but um I just remember when Tracy had reminded me. I did, I was like, hey, I'm not no hater. I meant that shit. I wanted him to spin on it. I wasn't gonna feel no type of way. They had a we was just whatever we was doing, but shit, what they had was much deeper, child. You watch Erica, I got that one. So before we get up out of here, y'all, I will drop the link one more time. Just say, well, never mind, the link is pinned. Ever need to stay in the kitchen now? Yep, I like seeing his cooking videos. Then he be giving like sexual seduction and stuff. They be taking his shirt off, and I like they vibe. I like their connection. I don't know. I don't know. They kind of fit to me. They just kind of fit to me, like they personalities and everything. Shamar, you said like a helicopter, child. I'ma just blame it on the alcohol. I don't know. I think I said it before I was drinking, but baby, I remember drinking afterwards, so I'm most definitely blame it on the motherfucking alcohol. Cause that had to been why I would say it a second time. Hopefully I didn't say it a third. I don't know why I like to try to make sure I repeat stuff just to like I don't know if you heard me say this, but I do mean that shit. Damn. Hopefully that don't sound coarse. I'm just expressing myself. I'm not trying to sound, like I just don't give a fuck. I'm just being honest. That's just how I feel. I mean it. That's not shady or nothing. I'm not being shady at all. I'm not being shady at all. If anybody getting them some, damn it, get you some. Cause damn it, I ain't. The scared that man, Lord, I'm not gonna take responsibility for that relentlessly. That I'm not gonna take responsibility for it. Cause it was he had said it was some other stuff. He had already said it was some other stuff. So that's not on me. It's not on me. Now, Somehow he felt like I was kind of involved in it and stuff. But like I said, this it wasn't on me that one. It was some other stuff when he explained. As long as you okay with the flip, plus everybody wants you. We pack big in here, okay? Listen, let's go. Like I said, I am scared of big things. I'm not gonna lie, but I always felt like, like when you have maybe a certain connection with somebody, you could be able to, you know. I don't want to finish saying what I was gonna say, but hopefully you got where I was going. Plus everybody wants you, child. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Relentlessly, Danny. The one time I said, you know what, I'm interested in somebody, we end up here. What the what the fuck type of shit is that? The one time I say, okay, I'm interested in somebody, and bam, no bam bam pun intended. We end up here. But you got motherfuckers hollering and screaming my damn name, masturbate, touching themselves online and offline about me. And I'm constantly having to say, bitch, I don't want you. Got women, I don't want you, bitch. But the one time I say, you know what, I think I'm interested in this person. Here we are today. This is, what the fuck? What type of shit is this? You done made the man feel like the community Dino. Y'all think this was somebody? Yeah, why would he feel like that? Hopefully it was some other stuff. I ain't make that man feel like that. I'm like, there's something there's something else I'm not taking responsibility for. I didn't make him feel like that. So he like, well, damn, I don't know. He didn't say that. He said it was something else. He didn't say it was that. He didn't say it was that. He said it was something else. He didn't say it was that comment. It was some other stuff. It wasn't on me like time. I didn't really do nothing. I just really sat there and just let people get there. I don't know. I just did what I normally do. I'm not gonna lie, bitch. I thought I was doing damn good. I was like, yeah, I ain't been responding and stuff. I just let people get their shit on. It was like, yo, Shamar, like, you got people coming your page, talk like that, like, dang. So he like, well, damn, child. The next time I get an interest in somebody, I ain't saying nothing. Maisha, realistic daddy traits. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not gonna say shit at all. The next time I get interested in somebody, I bet you I don't say a damn thing. Shamar is lane dangerous at the trail ride in the country. You telling people to spin on it and then pass it on to me when you done. I listen. That sound crazy when it sound crazy, but we can't expect people not to do and be grown. We can't expect them if they get together. Listen. Let's say we get together with somebody we ain't seen in a minute, or we had some type of special connection with. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen. I just be thinking logical. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be thinking logical. I'm not gonna get myself into thinking, oh, they together. Oh my gosh, I just hope he doesn't do anything. I just hope they don't end up messing around. And then if they find out they messed around, oh no. He done fucked them. He done spin on it. No, I wanna know before. Spin on it. Spin on it before and let me know. And if you don't mind, you can video me. And now watch. Spin on it. I didn't give a damn. I be thinking logical. I'm a logical thinker. I'm a logical thinker. Now, if it would have been Lady Dimples, now I would have been like, now wait. But I'm just being real. Especially if they on the internet, because people are so nosy and like to gossip. Child, I didn't even talk about it. I didn't even do commentary about whatever we had going on, right? I didn't even do commentary about it. And shit. Baby. You don't gotta say nothing to do nothing. It's just, I think it's just the internet shit. Maybe it's just tainted or something. Cause child, I'm gonna start keeping my love interest to myself. Thank you so much. They stalked me. How are you doing, boo? All you said was you crushed on him. Then all shit hit the fan. Thank you so much, boo. How are you doing? I appreciate that, and you have a blessed day as well. I don't even think I'm gonna listen. Now, y'all do know I ain't gonna lie. I do be flirting here and there, but I already done told y'all who I usually be flirting with. I don't. Well, I'm gonna probably keep. Other than a couple people other than what everybody already know. I'm not gonna be doing nothing if I develop some type of new interest of like, oh, okay, that person cool, ain't saying shit. I'm not gonna do nothing. Now, if a bitch get a IG, now wait. If a bitch get a message or something, now wait. Other than that, I ain't saying nothing. Cause this shit is crazy. I don't see how TomTom them do it. We didn't even get to that point. Keep it on the low yet. We didn't even get to like that point. I think we was just still trying to figure each other out. And shit already blew up, or shit blew up like it did rather. So I'm like, that is so, I don't know. I don't know how. Damn, my phone about to die. Oh shit. Okay, well I got 18% left. So yeah, Sean. I'm not gonna be giving out no new flirtation spirits. So not let me not say spirits, bitch. I'm not gonna be giving out no new flirtation vibes. Um, if I like I said, if I maybe end up interested in somebody, cause child, baby, let me highlight you relentlessly, Danny. Keep it on low, child, child, child. Listen. Mm. So yes, y'all. We most definitely gonna have to start a movement. Hashtag spinning on it all 2K25. I know it sounds good now, but it's not as I'm pretty sure it's not as easy as it sounds. That do sound like some painful shit, but baby, new experiences, new experiences, new experiences. Let's go. I didn't enjoy y'all, bro. Shout out to Roslyn for your donation to the Safe Haven Fund, bro. You said his story never changed. Once again, shout out to Courtney. May he continue to be prosperous in life, and may he find the healing that he's looking for and that he really needs. His story never changed. Let's go. And shout out to One Division for coming through and blessing the Safe Haven Fund with a donation, man. And she just entered the chat. I really appreciate that, boo. Much, much love. Well, I always say if you can't take, you better eat me good, King Banks. That's why I said, listen, for situations like those, you're gonna really have to have some, unless you just a pro, or unless you just one of those power bottoms or so, you're gonna have to that's just how I see it. I feel like you just have to have some type of connection. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I gotta talk nasty just a little bit. I don't know how the people on them SSS, I say XSS, on them XSS motherfucking rated videos be fucking doing it. I'm like, baby, bitch, I would have passed out, bitch. Put your face in it. Relentlessly, Danny, let's go. King Banks, I would have passed out. Like, that's why I say you gotta make sure you have. This just me. I feel like you gotta make sure you have some type of connection with said person, and then you'll probably be able to take um the untakeable, what you may view as the untakeable, if y'all catch my drip. Yeah, keep it on the low. Don't let these folks in your business, right? Almost that, man. I'm the man, y'all right as fuck. So, child, we gonna motherfucking see. Yep, Shamar Aina was relentlessly Danny, baby. Well, about Courtney, in my opinion, if it's not for content, how many times he gonna make it content? I feel like now the people been saying that he feel like he's in a safer place or he's in a better place where he can talk about it and give more details. I still have to go watch it. I haven't watched it completely. I just watched like a couple minutes of it. So I have to prepare myself mentally to try to see what's going on and what's being said before I can even come out here and say something. But yes, Tracy, it's a lot going on. It's over there on TikTok too, if you want to go see it, boom. But thank y'all so much for all the donations and all the love, man. I'm so glad I came live. Thank y'all for the donations on the earlier live, y'all, man. Y'all showed the fuck out. Y'all surpassed all my expectations with the donations, bro. I know I just had 5 as a goal, and y'all blessed me tremendously and with donations via Cash App. So thank y'all for all that y'all do, man. I appreciate the safe haven so much, for real, for real. Have it in your mouth from the back to from the back with ease when you in sync. Listen, Danny a free. Yes, I like it. They stalked me so bad. Listen, I'm going, Lord. I be be trying to be my innocent self. We gonna have to start having conversations. Then people gonna be like, well, Shamar, what's your Lala? Listen. But they was back working on their relationship. But when she don't buy something, then this what he does. Yes, people said I mentioned that too. I did hear people saying that Tracy Corman. They was like, um, since he ended up being out the house and he wasn't getting any fundings, and this all came up. So I am trying to see it from both sides. I'm just old in a Scorpio. Listen, I mean, I knew you had to be a Scorpio. Let's go. Them Scorpios are some freaks. I don't think I've ever been with a Scorpio sexually. Have I? I don't think the times I enjoyed were with people that were Scorpios. I'll say that. Because I can't remember. I don't want to say I haven't, and I have. I'm not ashamed, homie. We pack a 10 to 11 real man size. King Bang, baby. 10 to 11? 10 to 11? That's a blessing. That is a blessing. It is. But dang. Man, man, your nigga, whoever really have to love you. They'll really have to love you to. Okay, King Banks bringing this relentlessly, Danny. Listen, just slanging just to be slanging. You'll have to get me. I'm not trying to be that. You'll have to get me. If I could show you, I would. You have to get me while it's a little lip or something. You gonna have to nut about 2 or 3 times before you try to come to me. Because 10 to 11 times, baby. I said times. Listen, I'm flabbergasted. 10 to 11 inches? 10 to 11 of them? Baby, it get dangerous before it even start creeping up on them double digits. But you already in the double digits? But what them hips do, I don't know. I don't even think I'll be able to focus on the motion of the ocean. I'm thinking about, like, is it through? Is it still any left? Like, what, how much more is it to go? I probably wouldn't even be able to focus on no motion of the ocean. Baby, now that's a blessing, King Banks, man. I know you doing your thing. Shout out to you. That's a blessing, but man, baby, I had clutched my pearls, bitch. I had clutched my pearls. The Lord be in the blessing business. Oh my gosh, I should not say that. Oh my gosh, I'm not. Oh my gosh. Please forgive me, Jesus, for what was coming out my mouth. I'm not gonna finish saying what I was saying. I'm not gonna do it. Um, I'm not gonna finish saying what I was saying, but y'all knew where I was going. I'm not gonna let it come out my mouth. Not once have I ever had a complaint either. Let's go, King Banks, with the motion in the ocean and the package. I'm not mad at you, King Banks now. I'm not mad at you. I don't know what I would do. Would y'all break up with somebody if they Dino was like real big, or would y'all like end it, but you dilate back there so it would fit just nice and slow, but once it's in there, let's go. Baby. Child. This thing trying to touch your damn esophagus. This thing turning loops and stuff through your motherfucking intestines. Tracy said, yeah. Baby, that's why it's best and stuff like you. Listen, I'm not ashamed. I don't give a damn. If you getting to that point in life and stuff, we all grown with people and stuff. Shit, you get you a little picture or something here and there just to, just so you be a little precautious and stuff. You don't want to find yourself getting there to the point and then you like, wait a minute, not the Vienna. What have I got myself into? Not the damn Vienna. Ain't ripping my ish out and end up in the ER for some Dino. All these folk and crab leg hypnotize these bitches and see sit them Team KK. Listen. Yes, sir. Yes. A baby. What if y'all was in love? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to write this down because this is gonna be a topic for one of our next shows. We're gonna have to talk about this, talk about some different Dinos and stuff. This may be part of our spinning on it, all 2K25 segment. Cause I'm interested to see, like, some people saying, yeah. Now would y'all at least try to take it? I'm just brainstorming different questions and stuff I may be asking. Would y'all try to take it a few times? Would y'all give it a go a few times? You may have to try different stuff and stuff, maybe different positions and stuff, just to get it worked in and stuff. You probably got to make sure that the man able to take his time, have that motion in the ocean like Relentlessly Danny was talking about. Cause you can't just be having no nigga then just trying to stuff you just like crazy. Like that's even with females. I'm pretty sure a lot of females they don't want to have no well blessed motherfucking nigga just coming in just stuffing and stuffing. At least just try to ease it on you. At least try to ease it on somebody real quick. I mean real slow or something. Let me not say real quick. Real slow or something. You just can't be dumping off the Dino just right off the bat. You just can't be dumping off 8, 9, 10 inches, 12, some shit, 7 inch 7 inches, 6 inches. You just can't be dumping off 6 to 12 to 13 inches off like that. You can't be doing it like that. I had a horse one time and that ended it. Tracy, damn. Baby. Baby. I almost said the main name. I'm not going to say it. When I say it was okay, like, why am I being so, oh my gosh, I'm being so vulnerable tonight. Okay, but I'm going to say this last thing before I get up out of here. This was like my first, like, experience like this as far as getting some Dino wise, right? This was my first first time having somebody bless up, and I didn't have hardly any sexual partners. Like it was most definitely less than 5. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna see what my friends talking about. I'm not saying it was the same nigga, but you have some friends and stuff they be popping they shit. They was like, yes, like I took this. I was like, huh? I'm just sitting there like, girl, you crazy. Like, man, you crazy. But I was like, oh, okay. Like I'm gonna see, child, baby. No, no, no. I'm gonna just say that, nuh-uh. I'm not saying never say never, but far as that, baby, definitely not something that you do when you have less than 5 sexual partners. I'll say that. Definitely not something that you want to try when you have less than 5 sexual partners in your life. Because Jesus, I'm not even gonna finish saying what I was gonna say. People just scared from stories of bad experiences, but if you have the right person, you can come from your stomach. Keep doing you and let the haters keep hating. They be big mad, the man, women, and transgenders. I've heard the haters and and you and I would start laughing like, what the fuck? Let's go teasing you. Child, listen. LOLs. But the good thing about me is I'll put it away and bottom and be satisfied just making clap good. Let's go, King Banks. With the versatility, with the options. Let's go, King Banks. Listen, we on Shamar After Dark tonight. The Safe Haven After Dark tonight. So yes, y'all, I'm loving this type of conversation. We most definitely gonna finish having this and expounding on different parts here and there, etc., etc. So I appreciate everybody for coming through. Did anybody hit the link tonight? No, nobody hit the link. If it don't feel good, what's the point? That's true, Tracy Carmen. Then a lot of times people like, it'll start to feel well. That's why I say you gotta make sure you have that certain type of connection with somebody. It just can't be like no regular friendship type of thing, in my opinion. So I appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming through, y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow later on. Much love, everybody. Until next time, I'm out. Good night. Let's leave on a little bit of fuck you thought this was. The number one thing people hate to see is what now? What they said was, bye y'all, have a great night / morning.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
With the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with this thing. 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how